Hey everybody, give me 1 second. We're starting a little bit early. Like I kind of said on Twitter and Facebook, I'm starting a little bit early because I have an event that I have to go to and get ready for this afternoon. I totally forgot about it, to be honest. Um, I realized it this week that I did have the event, so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to say that I'm streaming early, which is why you got an extra episode on Wednesday, because that would be essentially the 2 hours if I was doing it at 1 again. So I'm going to go ahead and post a link, so give me 1 second. Okay, so just starting a little bit early. Hey everybody, give me 1 second. There we go. Alright, so, hey Nicola. So far my day has been pretty good. Um, just working. Work was pretty fast, I would say. We're coming up on the last of the semester, so I've just been catching up on any work that I haven't been able to do. I'm taking a film editing class, and up until now, my books, because we have digital books, have been working. They essentially stopped working. So I had to start over again. He's hungry. I essentially had to start over again, doing like the work because the books just they just didn't start working. So I had to re-download them on a different source, and because of it, I got behind on the work that I needed to do. So, which always sucks. But I'm pretty much caught up. I turned in all the assignments that I was missing. Our teacher's pretty cool about not having everything all together, essentially. Like, because it's like it's a digital class, where online he basically unlocked everything because we've just been having so many issues just remote accessing into the computers that we need that have like the, the program that we're using on them. So yeah, so it's been pretty good. We've been doing what we needed to do. I think I'm supposed to toss it up here if I can reach up there. There we go. Hey Kaz, you guys are coming up on the end of your semester as well, right? Or is it is there something new? No! All that work. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that work. Okay, once more. If you didn't already see it, this is part 5. I uploaded part 4 onto our Around the Campfire YouTube page. I had recorded it on Wednesday and then I uploaded it on Wednesday afternoon. Um, so, and it should be before this one. Once this one's done, we'll add it to the playlist. Oh, God. Well, do you guys have any finals coming up? Or final, or like performances that you're going to be doing as your finals? I have next week for my creative writing class, I have to present my influences in my paper, um, my influences and the story that I was writing. And then in my editing class, I have a final, I think, on Thursday, and then that's it. There we go. Oh, you're singing? You got a singing assessment. Oh, good luck on your singing assessment. Alright. Alright, then you also have other scenes to be assessed on. Okay, well, good luck on all of those. Hopefully everything goes well for you guys. You're still hungry? Yep. Hey, Sarah. I have a film editing final next week, and then I have to present, like I said, I have to present a paper. Essentially, what I'm presenting is the story that I've been working on for the semester, and then do a presentation where I read parts of my story and stuff like that. I also talk about my influences and, that type of deal. Not necessarily on the story itself, but just the influences in general. Um, okay, is he done eating for now? Which should be fun. I'm pretty much at the end of my short story. I've been working on it. Is he saying that there's something over there? I don't see anything. Is there something up there? The story I've been working on is, it's actually something that I had written previously, but I never finished it. It was supposed to be something that I wanted to turn into a full story, but then I realized that I would need to do some expansions and stuff like that. Um, but the story is basically, nope, nothing up there. But the story is about two children, a boy and a girl, mostly from the boy's perspective, but he essentially sees one day a man who, to him, looks like is looks exactly like, he gets the feeling that this man is deaf. Hmm. So, you know, the story is basically it's a child. It's a child just kind of figuring, just kind of wondering about the mystery and stuff like that of this guy. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed to do. Um, just weird occurrences and things like that. Oops. No, it's not another one that I repurposed for my class. This was not another one that I repurposed for my class. Yeah, it's not another one. This one is completely different. This one's an original story that I had started with the intention of selling it at some point. But or adding it to a collection of short stories, but I never got around to it. I just kind of, yeah, I never got around to it, unfortunately. Basically the story's about a little boy, he's about 10 or so, named, Sam, and he meets or he comes across, well, I would say he meets, but more of like he comes across a man that looks like death. Like, to him, this guy gives off like really bad vibes type of deal. And just in general, like weird things happen. Like, the guy's supposed to be the son of a woman who they know, an older woman, but to everybody, he's like, nobody knew that she even had a son. Um, they thought that she was just, just an older woman who liked to help out. No, you're too big. Okay, you're too big. No? Am I stuck forever? Or is there an opening I'm not seeing? Maybe there's something I'm not saying. Yeah, this person's got real death vibes. Like, they're pale, they're wearing a three-piece suit in like the summer heat. Something's real shifty about this person type of vibes. Something real shifty about this person type of deal. So, he's curious. Sam is curious about this guy, and just like, how could this really nice old lady have essentially like a son that looks like that. Um, and once the guy shows up, it kind of is like an increase to like death and things like that around town. Like, an older gentleman dies in his home. He sees a shadow passing quickly behind his mom and like the guy's daughter. Um, Alright, that's a wall. Um, oh, thank you. That's helpful. You can see me down here. Eh. I thought I saw his tail. I thought I saw his tail. Let's see. So I just have a series of kind of weird events, and eventually it culminates to Eventually, it culminates to a confrontation at the end. The boy decides to follow him, just see where he goes, and he at first, it doesn't take long for him to realize that the guy is just kind of walking around in a circle downtown. Is this where I need to go to? Come here. I need to jump on you. Is there something here? There we go. Let's see. It culminates at a parade, because, weird things always happens at parades when you have a large amount of people in place. There we go. We got it! Weird things always happen when you go into parades. People go missing, folks get lost, just because there's so many people. If this was like, a James Bond or like a spy movie or something like that, then somebody would get shot and all like the little panic and stuff like that. Well, in the crowd, and nobody would know who did it, type of deal. The usual. Oh, almost fell off. Is there somewhere? I'm probably not explaining it well, just because I'm distracted. Yeah, probably not explaining it well, just because I'm distracted. But yeah, that's the short. That's a. Oh. Oh no! Yeah, once I'm done with it, I'll share the PDF with you. Because I'm not gonna fiddle with it anymore. Hmm. Is there a way to... Hmm. Okay. I have to figure out a way to... I have to figure out a way to get rid of it. Ah, here we go. Or at least I think. Here we go. Ah! Oh no! Let's go ahead and get to the tail. Ooh, that's close. Okay, right across. Look. So I think what I'm going to do to kind of help myself out on this game, and probably with Aliens Isolation, is that I'm going to do what Nicola's been doing. What Nicola's been doing is she's been recording her videos, especially for God of War, because the God of War game is very long. I would say it's probably about 50 hours. So, I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 was also like 50 plus hours, just because, it's a lot of it's a lot. It's a lot of side missions and all kinds of other things that you can play, that you can do and explore. But it is a lot. It's a lot of game. So it's you can stream it if you like just do like the main parts and things like that. If you just do like the main story and some side missions, it's easy to stream, which she did last year. She streamed it. But with this one's like 20 hours, so we're kind of a good way through, like I said on the last video. On the last video, I looked it up, And I think because I was curious, and I think we're about maybe halfway through. Um, I think in total from the walkthrough that I looked at, they had categorized it as like 19 parts. So I think we're a quarter of the way through or so, maybe halfway through at this point. Um, but yeah, we're making good progress on this because it's not terribly like hard. It's not a hard game. It's just a lot of platforming, which can take a lot of time. It's kind of like Uncharted. Uncharted isn't a hard game. It's just that you have to do a lot of like platforming, which can which can make levels, you know, hard to get to type of deal. Which, well, not hard to deal with, but just long levels. So there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, if that's not your cup of tea and you want straightforward like games, then games that incorporate platforming is probably not for you. There is my partner asked me if I was interested in playing through strategy RPGs or RPGs on the channel, and I was like, if I did, that would be the only thing that I would play, and I'd probably have to do a lot of like things outside of it because I'd probably have to play a lot of it outside of the stream just because the nature of RPGs. The nature of RPGs is that the nature of RPGs is that in order to get where you need to go, you have to grind. And sometimes that means hours of side quests and game and like other things. So there's nothing wrong with that, but it would literally be the only thing that I'm playing for now. So something like Tales of Vesperia, that's like easily 100 hours. Or like Dragon's Age. Dragon's Age Inquisition with everything, like the DLC and stuff like that, was like 130 hours, 136 hours. I got it down to 125 just because I kind of knew where I was going, what I was doing, but first but the first time that I played through Dragon's Age Inquisition, it was like 136 hours. Because a lot of it I was trying to get through everything and find everything. Because that's really, if you're gonna play an RPG, you should, you should, take the time to try to get, try to immerse yourself in like the world. Because, strong weapons, strong like different things, strong weapons, moves and stuff like that can all be like achieved by playing the side quests and things. I guess he's gonna. Okay, never mind that. Thanks, Trico. You really helped. Um, but yeah, if you're planning to play an RPG, sometimes it's worth it to take that extra time to like, you know, do side quests and find things because you may find like ultimate weapons or ultimate moves or really cool costumes or all of them together, you know. And sometimes RPGs are just, they're really fun. But yeah, it's definitely it's a definite thing for me to just kind of when I play an RPG to try to get to where I need to go to in the RPG. Um, but also try to have fun because at some point when you play an RPG, it can get tedious. Like it can get really tedious in like let's see if he catches me this time. There we go. He got me. So that works. Um, that's kind of how it was when I played through Rogue Galaxy. I played through a game called Rogue Galaxy for the PlayStation 2. It was a fun game. Um, but it is, like most JRPGs, it's long. It's long. So, like most RPGs, it's fairly long. In total, without doing the secret dungeon at the very end, was like 100 hours. And then there's a secret dungeon at the very end that is like, yeah, there was a secret dungeon at the end that you could fight through, and I think you would get like extra stuff and things like that. But I was already at 100 hours. I was kind of done at that point. I really liked it, but at some point when you played like RPGs, like especially JRPGs or things like that, you get tired. You get tired and you get kind of done, and you're like, I'm it. That's it. I'm done. Uh-oh. There we go. I missed my chance. I didn't know that was coming up. I missed my chance to go, Scar, brother, help me. Oof, we fell a long way, and I was attached to the chicken leg of the Trico. Of Trico. Well, at least I'm okay. I guess I'm trying to. Let's see if I'm supposed to wiggle off. Yeah, I'm stuck. I guess I have to wait until he shows up. Possibly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. Hmm. Is there something I'm supposed to do? Swing back and forth? It looks like I'm coming loose, but that just could be... Looks like I'm coming loose. Yeah, it looks like I needed to jump. You needed to jump. There we go. You needed to jump. Alright. Ugh, goodness. Is there anything over here? This Chico's getting beat up.
Atatui atiketu tum. Irabe ujinetu. Atakutu katim. Awokuk.
Looks like I need to go this way. Somehow get up. No. Oh, this way. Or at least I think this way. Let's see. Oh, this way, I think. Yeah. Don't roll off. Okay. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to record some videos of the next playthrough that I'm doing, which is Aliens Isolation. Because that's also a kind of long game. It's about 12 hours or so.
Atamisetu kidazi. Otorikono. Ometi satan. Aotaranok. Atakiam. Akisasnatu. Idiroti. Akianagaratu.
just record some videos of those, but I probably will start doing that next week after finals. Just spend a day recording our videos. Is that it? Was there any more of this? Any more of these I needed to do? So we gotta figure out a way to get out. I think he may got it, but... I'll probably do it after next week. Just record some more videos. I may record some more videos of this. I may do both. And just have, like, you know, this one and Aliens Isolation. But, next week I still have, like, next week I have finals, so I'm probably gonna focus on those a little bit. So I'll still stream on the Friday because my classes are both on Tuesdays. But I think what I'll do is I'll start recording like some videos on Saturday. Not this coming Saturday, but next Saturday, just to kind of get a legs up on, you know, just on this game, on like, some others. Because in June, I'm still planning on playing, the Quarry, which should be fun, you know? Can we get up there? Oh, he can't get that way. Okay, never mind. Oh, his horns are growing back. Come on. You gotta let me climb you. Alright, climb down. Alright, don't jump, don't jump. Okay, so we got those guys over there. There we go. Is there anything here that I can do? anything? Do I jump across? Ah, I do. I do jump across. Alright, I'm gonna try to get to where we need to go to. Um, let's see. Alright, so we're going across. But yeah, I'm still planning on doing the quarry. I don't know how long the quarry is. Generally, until the developers of Until Dawn and stuff like that don't make like super long games. They're not like 20 hours. It's like 5 hours max. You know, 5, 6 hours max. Nothing like 20 hours, 30 hours, 60-hour games. Ah! Are you serious? Ugh, I had to do that over again. Okay. Um, but I'm really excited about it just because it looks like it's got a great cast of characters. It also, I saw a little bit of a behind the scenes type of deal, and I like the whole um Friday the 13th Jason Voorhees like thing it's got going on because it's so silly. I not silly, as in like, oh, this is terrible. That I think it looks great, you know. So that should be fun. Something spooky for the summer, essentially. Um, but in order for me to do that, I would need to essentially beat. Why? Why does it act like he's on a ledge when he's not on a ledge? He's on a platform. I think this. But yeah, so essentially something spooky for the summer. Technically, we'll still be doing something spooky with Aliens Isolation. So, just because I'm probably not gonna get through that in like huge bursts, just because of the AI of the alien, it would essentially be me like going a little bit hiding once the aliens like introduced and stuff like that. Which is part of the way through, and then they're active for a good while. There we go. I think what it was is I was too close to the edge. And so it detected that he was on the edge, so he was doing the I'm creeping type of deal. I don't want them all to be active. Ah, darn. Is the middle the only ground? Oh, I can charge into. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I think they're like over there. Okay, yeah, they're all over there. Ah! Or no, I thought. Or so I thought. There we go. There we go. We made it. Alright. Hopefully there's not any more dudes over here. Because I'm planning on stopping soon. Nope, there's dudes over here. Come on. Oh, they're not active. Good. Is it something on the other side? Alright, so we got the wall here. Oh. Okay. Here's more food. But I'm specifically looking to see if there might be, you know, something for Turiko. Sorry. There's nothing up there. Okay. So then I am going the right way. It's just that I needed to go over here. There we go. I see it. I see it. Alright, come on. Now that you've eaten. But I'm interested to see what's back there, because there's a hole, obviously. But in order for me, I guess, to go back there, I would need to move him out of the way. Alright. Alright, I need to go around, so I missed. Come on. I want to get to around to like another area just before I stop for the day. Alright, there we go. Is this where I need to go? Oh, let me hold on to you. Is that is that where I go? No? No, maybe. No? Nope. Alright, let's see. Nothing but straight rock. Anything here? I mean, there's a bridge there. Okay, he's really looking at what's over there. So that means... Okay. Okay. Well, let's go find one of those night heads and then, see what we can do. Oh, goodness. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. If it's Friday night, I hope you're having a good Friday night. If you're on the other side of the world, like, if you're across the Atlantic Ocean, it's Friday night. Ah, shit. Okay, one more. Once more with feeling. There he is. Alright, Benji, calm down. There we go. area unlocked. New area unlocked. And there's some food back here. Is, is that is is that all there is? I don't know. Grab it. There we go. Okay, so he can eat that, and then hopefully that motivates him to go to a new area. Is there anything back here? No? Nope. Okay. I was wondering. Just wondering. Thing over here? Nope. What about here? Nope. Um. Hmm. Maybe that way? Oh wait, no. Maybe go the way we were supposed to go? Let's go back over here real quick before I stop the stream. Let's go back over here and see. Okay, so we jumped up, up. So does that mean that we have to find a way across? Now, as far as I know, there's no way across that way. So there could be a way across over here. He's looking that way, like there's something over there. Let's see. Maybe? No. Oh, God. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if he can jump. If he can't, then we'll have to figure out another way. Ah, maybe. Nothing. Yep, I thought so. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, I thought I was gonna have to do another cutscene. Okay, so this seems like a great place to stop. I'm just gonna climb up here. This seems like a great place to stop. We've reached the area where essentially we'll be going to the next place. And Trico has essentially left us behind. So, yeah, this seems like a great place to stop. So I'm going to return to the menu. Yep, there we go. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Like I said, I'm gonna try to cut some episodes in, so that means I'll probably record like a couple of episodes, maybe on the same day, maybe on different days. I only have classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and so Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays besides the weekends, are essentially days that I'm free to kind of do whatever I need to in the afternoon. So I think what I'll do is on Monday, if I have some time, I'm going to record an hour of this again. And after I get off of work, just record like an hour and then upload it again. And then on Wednesday, do the same thing. Maybe record an hour, maybe record 2 hours. Not at the same time, like record an hour, stop, then record another hour, because the PlayStation can only record to 60 minutes and I don't have a capture card to be able to do long plays, where I can record like 5 hours of gameplay or 3 or 4 hours of gameplay all at once. So I'll probably just record 1 hour on Monday, then like an hour on Tuesday, pause it, an hour on Tuesday, stop it at, record at an hour, and then start again. And then start again for another hour. And then on Friday do like the stream, just so that I can cut some time into this game, and finish it, and then I can start on Aliens Isolation. Because in May I'm going out of town for close to a week near the end. And so, given that my classes are ending this week, this coming week, I may be able to just do what I was doing and record like an hour of Aliens Isolation, then stream on Fridays, and then just upload those onto the YouTube page. That way, we cut the time of that game in half because it is going to be a lot of me hiding in places with Aliens Isolation just to avoid the alien, and I'm gonna try to make it through as fast as I can, or just not as fast as I can, just do as much as I can before I go on a mini vacation, and then try to finish it out in June. And then in June is when we start the quarry, because I won't have work during the summer because the schools are closed. Then I'll record a little bit more of the quarry, or finish out Aliens Isolation, and then start uploading there. And that will take us through a little bit of the summer. Um, and then I'll take a small break because it's the summer. I'd like to spend it with my family. I know I take a lot of breaks, but for me, a good work-life balance is being able to take those breaks and not having to worry about work. And that's how it is for me, is that I want to be able to take the breaks and still do what I love without being feeling like I'm being burnt out. Um, and I may record some gameplay stuff and just kind of periodically release it. Um, set it onto our YouTube channel for release on certain days or every week on like a Friday or something. So I'll record maybe like maybe sometimes it's like 6 or 7 hours, and just pre-record it and then release it. They have it release on this day, or, at this time every day. So I may just do that because we're playing in the fall Ollie Ollie, which is also like a 19-hour game, and it's really cute. It's a cute little game. So we're gonna be playing Ollie Ollie, and I may just record like a few videos of Ollie Ollie just to release in like July, August, and September, just like a couple of hours once a week. And then when I come back, or maybe just July and August, because August is the start of school for me. Here we start going back to college, and kids start going back to school in August. So I may just record like a little bit to go into August, and then come back in September to continue it out. But yeah, those are kind of my plans a little bit. Um, but for now, I hope that everybody's enjoyed what we've been doing here, and just in general, just enjoyed the gameplay. We're making good progress on this game, and I'm really enjoying it. I was looking forward to playing it when it had came out, but then it was when it was supposed to come out, but then it was delayed, and then I kind of lost track of it, so I did not keep up when it was going to come out, and then my partner was like, "Hey, this game's out, the game that you wanted to play," and I was like, "Whoa, okay, this is great," and we kind of went from there, like I I decided to go ahead and just buy it because it was on sale, and um, I'm really liking it so far, and just kind of figuring out the story. Like, obviously these are griffins of some sort, and this little boy has somehow found himself in uh, a dilapidated kind of like temple, dilapidated like, you know, old castle with a bunch of like evil eyes everywhere, and these like griffins and like battle armor and living armor, and it's kind of like, is this like an ancient history and things like that? These are protectors of the castle. What are they protecting? Do they even know anymore? So I think that's pretty interesting. And I like to see where this would go. But other than that, I hope that everybody has a good rest of their Friday, and I hope that you have a good Saturday morning if it's Saturday morning for you. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.